Have you spoken to them with regards to the loss to SuperSport?
Yeah, definitely. We one team. We support each other, playing or not playing. You make sure you have something to contribute to the players, to everyone. Whenever you get a chance to talk to them, I think I spoke to a couple of guys before the game, and I remember I also spoke to Lewu after the game. It's important, man. Every team, everywhere in the world, we go through this, especially from a break, especially when people rested a little bit, when you have been having a good run. It's so tricky to come back and continue. But yeah, we're strong. We're still the team, and we believe in everyone, and we're in a good run, I guess.
One of the things that's needed, Willard, in terms of winning the league or winning any trophy, but especially winning the league because it's a marathon, experienced players are needed. And you've been at Kaizer Chiefs for a while now. You know what it's like to win big trophies, to win league league trophies, because you played in the previous seasons when you guys did. One thing that a lot of people criticized you for, and some people loved you for, I think it was a few games ago when Siyabonga Ngezana scored in the first, I think, 10 minutes of the game, and he took off his shirt. And you and Bernard Parker were having none of it. You went to him and said what? Because it looked very aggressive, and for me it looked like people that know how it is to win the league and know what it takes, experience. What did you say to him?
Yeah, I think obviously, you know, football is a game of emotions whereby you'll be running. There's no way I'm going to talk to you in a calm way. Obviously, we'll be aggressive as it looks. But at the same time, it's about team effort, because we are in the beginning of the game, which is critical phase, and we managed to score, of which that's what we wanted. Then a defender, moreover, if it was Khama score, I wouldn't mind, because he's
less likely to get another yellow.
Yes, so when he's a defender, and you know how Ngezana plays, it's more like an aggressive player. Anything happens, maybe a tactical foul, another yellow card, and you know how it is difficult to play with one man less, especially when a team is playing Kaizer Chiefs. They throw everything. Because we are 11, but we are suffering. What more when you are 10? It's actually worse. So I was trying to pull him, like, at first when he scored, I tried to stop the shirt to go off his body, but he managed to sneak out. Because now I'm holding, like, no.
Oh, you tried to stop it from going out?
Yes, if you look at the footage, I tried, then he swerved a little bit because he was quick.
Yeah.
So that he can celebrate, but we are holding the shirt to go out. Because along the game, there is an incident whereby he handled the ball. It's just that the referee were actually too nice to him, because it's another yellow card, whereby it was going to pay.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of, so, you know, and we understand he's a kid, whereby
he learns.
Exactly, he learns from there.
Okay, Khama, what do you think when you're not playing, especially in such an important season at Kaizer Chiefs, and you are, I'd like to think you're a senior player, although you haven't been there for as long as he's been, but you're a senior player. You've played professional football for a long time. You've won trophies, league trophies, big trophies in your career. You've got a CAF Champions League medal on your CV. What happens when you're not playing, especially in such a season?
Yeah, it's difficult, to be honest. It's difficult, it's emotional, and you try by all means to take it positively, because there's no other way you get to contribute while you're sitting at home. So you try by all means to talk to the guys. You try by all means to just say a few words that you can, but it's not easy. It's not easy. ended up makes you feel like you're okay. Yet you have a duration of time that you have to be out for certain reasons. And because of not playing and want to contribute, not being used to watch your team playing and not contributing, it's a bit difficult. But yeah, man, what can we do? It's we professionals. We have to take it. You have to know how to deal with it and make sure you can contribute in any way you can by not playing.
There was a lot of talk about you at the beginning of the season and the fact that you've put in a transfer request and you want to leave the club. What's happening now? The transfer window is open. What's happening with Khama Biliat? Is he staying at Kaizer Chiefs?
I didn't know that before that I request. No. You look, there's a lot of things that's been said. Some I don't even know. That's how it is. We're professional. We get to take these things that comes from outside and.
But basically, so to jump into this discussion, me and you can start like Ferguson is coaching Polokwane. Then you can put it on Twitter. Then you can start trending. Now it's like somebody's words. So
it was a lie.
I didn't know anything like that.
He's happy because obviously, how can you hand over a transfer and we didn't hear about it? So me and you, like I said, we can start something which is gonna go viral now.
Yeah. I want to hear.
Yeah.
Are you staying at Kaizer Chiefs?
I have to honor my contract. I'm there. I'm happy, and I want to win trophies with the team, especially now.
Especially now.
Yes.
Okay, guys, what do you think of having been able to play for this club? On a serious note now, it's 50 years old, Willard, and you've been there for a lot of seasons, coming from Ajax back in the day. What does it mean to you as Willard Katsande to wear this jersey that has been worn by Dr. Khumalo, by great players of the past, the late Skarangobese, Jabupule, to wear a jersey that they wore in their day?
Yeah, for me, it's an honor to represent this brand, because I still remember when I came, the club was turning 40 years, you understand? That's when I just joined. And now, half a century, it's actually a privilege to be here in this club and to actually represent. Because, you know, if you look at, there are many players in the country who wants to represent this club, but given this opportunity to represent it and the club is turning 50 years, it's actually a biggest achievement on its own, whereby one day, because now you won't feel and see the importance of it, but one day when you hang your boots and sit down and tell your kids, no, I was there, and especially now there is a special jersey, actually speaks volume about the club turning half a century. It means a lot. Whereby I'm going to tell my grandkids, like, I was part and parcel of this.
Yeah.
So even if they Google like, no, the guy was there and he was the leader, you know, that kind of thing. So to be honest, on a serious note,
in 20 seconds,
I didn't know that I'm gonna get this far representing this club. It comes with hard work, and because this club has rich history, whereby we also want to add a value in this club, whereby one day when you go, you will be remembered. You need to leave a good legacy.
All right, gentlemen, unfortunately, I'm out of time. I would have loved to talk to you, as I said, about the Zimbabwe national team, but we'll leave it for some other time. Thank you so much to Willard Katsande, as well as Khama Biliat, as well as Kaizer Motaung Jr. and Kemiso Motaung, that came through to talk to us about this beautiful journey that they've had as Kaizer Chiefs over the past 50 years. And we're hoping to celebrate with them again when they turn 60, 70, as well as going over to 100 years old. We're gonna go out with Willard Katsande's famous pose of Makasi. What do you call it? We're gonna go out with that pose. But my name is Benjamin Leshuru. Kintana Mozolo. Goodbye. What's that pose? I want the...
He's lying. They're lying. They're lying.
Thanks, gents.
Thanks for having us. It's been good.